Good morning YouTube. It's occurred to me that I haven't been to many charity shops in a while, and that's kind of steering away from the premise of this channel, which is a good for nothing. Yes. So I'm going to hit up some local charity shops that I haven't in a while and see what we can pick up. Yes, so join me. Peace. And that, my friends, is what I would like to call a roaring success. Yes. It seems as though if I don't hit up charity shops in my local area, they sort of amass a stockpile of cool games. Maybe I'm the only one buying them. Yes. But anyway, I picked up 5 games and a gaming accessory. Yeah, pretty gassed on today's selection. So yes, once again, I'll show you what we got when we get back to the house. Yes, join me there. And through the magic of my editing skills, once again, we are back at the house. I had quite a bit of luck today, as you saw. And charity shop gods were on my side. Yes, check out your local charity shops. Most of the time you will find like FIFAs and things and such, but sometimes they have bangers. Yes, I picked up a couple of games that were 50 pence that I didn't have in my collection, so I thought, oh, for 50 pence. I will add them to my collection. I picked up an accessory as well that is rather defunct, never worked when it came out, but I have it now because it was like £4. Was it £4? It was £4. Yes. And it kind of opens up another realm of games that I'll be collecting. Yes. Anyway, I'll get with the accessory first. The accessory is the Xbox 360 Connect camera. Now, this came out with a multitude of different games, sort of to rival the Nintendo Wii. Yes, it didn't really do too well. Like, as we all know, Xbox 360 tried adding this on as a sort of mandatory extra before the 360 came out, and everyone complained, and then it wasn't. So yes, the people won that one. But yes, like, there's a few games. There's like a game called Nightmares, I believe it is, like a horror kind of esque game. I've got London 2012 Olympics that uses the Kinect, so I will be doing 100 meters and hurdles in my living room. Yes, but yeah, quite cool for £4. Why not? The next 2 games I picked up from the same charity shop, I believe. Yes, I did. Yes, they were 50p. I didn't have them in my collection, so I picked them up. The first one on the original Xbox is Conflict Desert Storm. Yes, just 50 pence for an original Xbox game. Yes, these are like £1 at CEX kind of thing, so I didn't really save any money, but like for 50p, goes to charity, do a good deed, nice times. Yes, I will play these. I play all my games. This is kind of a war-based fighty simulator, Call of Duty-esque kind of thing. Yes, yeah, so I'll have a quick run through, do a couple of levels, shoot some insurgents and bad people. Have a nice time, 50p, bargain. The next game is kind of a revolutionary. Yes, that's a word. If you've played sort of a beat 'em up style RPG-esque kind of game since this game came out, then it was inspired by this game, kind of. You'll see what I mean. And it is Batman Arkham City. Yes, on the Xbox 360. Like I said, if you played a beat 'em uppy kind of game since this game came out, it was likely inspired by the mechanics, if you will, of this game. Yes, really cool game. There was Arkham Asylum and now there's Arkham City. So Arkham Asylum, but bigger. Yes, really cool. Yeah, quite looking forward to having a go on this. I never played them when they originally came out. I wasn't a big sort of DC fan, I was more Marvel-esque. So yeah, so I never picked this up, but now it's 50p. Aged well, didn't it? Yes. But yeah, I have it. The next game, I've gone against my own ruling of not picking up the same game twice. I do have this game, but I picked it up because it was the big box edition with cardboard. Yes, I love a bit of cardboard. And it was like £4, so why not? And it is Assassin's Creed Revelations, the Ottoman edition. Yes, once again, done no research into what the Ottoman edition is, but I assume it's some form of DLC. But yes, I picked it up because it was in beautiful condition, in a nice cardboard sleeve. It's exactly the same game. I've already got it. What I'm going to do is games that I sort of pick up in big box, and if I've already got them but they're really cheap, so I'll pick up the big box version. I'm going to make a huge bundle, and eventually when I get to a certain amount of subscribers, I'm just going to give them to someone. Yes, because my generosity is endless. Yes, so it will include a load of sort of like Assassin's Creeds and cool things. But yes, Assassin's Creed Ottoman edition, quite cool, very nice, looks nice on shelves, nice and black. Ooh. Yes. Now, the next two games were relatively expensive for charity shop purchases, but don't be afraid to pay more in charity shops. I hear a lot of people like picking up games in charity shops and like £5, let's say, for instance, but in CEX they're £10, but they resent buying them in a charity shop for £5. It makes no sense. The clue's in the title. It's for charity, mate. Yes, do your bit. Now, I picked up these two games because one of them looked really cute, really nice, and then the other one I kind of heard about, and I knew it was not like super expensive, but like on the fringe. You'll see what I mean. Now, the first game is called A Boy and His Blob. Yes, like the case was kind of charming for me, so I picked it up. I did check CEX, I think it's like 10-15 or something along that vein. But yes, I picked it up. It was £8, so I saved quite a bit of money for a game I didn't know I wanted. And then I looked at the case and it looked quite cool. And it's kind of a 2D action platformer, story-based thing. From what I've seen, you play as a little boy and his blob. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes, like, if you've watched my previous videos, and I hope you have, I pick up games because the case is nice. Yes, and this one, case is nice and pretty. Yes, quite excited to play these. I like 2D action platformers. I love the Nintendo Wii, favourite console of all time. Fight me. Yes, but yeah, really cute, really cool. Have a nice time. Like you know, I play a lot of Dark Souls. If you haven't already, there's a Dark Souls video. Watch that. But I play a load of Dark Souls and those kinds of things, and they're very stressful sometimes. So it is nice to unwind with some nice cartoon graphics. Yes, very cool. £8, bargain. And the last game was the most expensive. It was £15, but in CEX I believe it's £20, and this is in really nice condition. It's not like super rare or anything, like, but you'll know about it. You'll know. Does that make sense? You'll see what I mean. And it is Okami on the PlayStation 2. Yes, I've seen a lot of like other YouTubers saying it's not a hidden gem because people know about it, but you've got to play it kind of hidden gem. Yes, I hope that makes sense to you. The sort of graphics in this game were really weird. It was like a Japanese inspired, cel shaded, really pretty, really cool thing. Okami, white wolf god that runs through the heavenly forest. Your people need you. Return to us. Defend your realm. The demon Orochi, yes, has escaped its seal. Ooh, peril. The land is burnt and scarred. Monsters rend people limb from... Oh, yes, monsters rend people limb from limb. Not sure that makes sense. The trees are burnt stumps. Run fast, leap high. Fight the enemy with tooth and claw. Okami, please save us. Yes. No. I wonder if it's the same Orochi from, like, Dynasty Warriors. I wonder if it's, like, the same vein. Do you get what I mean? Either. Really cool case. Yeah, I saw it in the window as I was leaving one of the charity shops. I didn't film it, I don't think. No. But yes, I saw it in the window and I saw that it was £15. So I did what anyone else does and checked CEX and was like, oh, it's £20 in CEX. I could save £5 and do my bit for charity. So yes, it was a relatively expensive day for a charity shop run. I think I spent like 40 quid or something like that. But like for 5 really cool games, I believe, and the Xbox Defunct Connect. Yes. Yeah. So check out your local charity shops. Like, people go in a charity shop and there is nothing there that day, so they go, ooh, charity shops have lost their way. No. Just go in, sort of, once every couple of days kind of thing, pop your head in. If there's nothing there, there will be something there eventually. I pick up a lot of cool stuff from charity shops. There was a charity shop months ago now that had a copy of, not Fatal Frame, but the English version of Fatal Frame. Yes, you'll know what it means. If not, I'll put it here. Yeah, there it is. But yes, yeah, check out your charity shops. And that is all for this week's video. Just a small one, kind of, ish-esque. Yes. Check out charity shops. Check out all my videos. All of my pretty videos. Just here. Look at this. Magic. Ooh. Yeah. Right. Thanks again for watching. Peace.